want to believe it. What's happening, film friends? Dave the Film Junkie here. I want to believe that this is true. Sorry if I'm yelling. It's just, this is actually, this has been with me for a little bit. I've been wanting to do a video about it, and I kind of forgot, doing all other kinds of videos and stuff like that. But it reminded me, I reminded myself, I guess I could say, well, Chris Wong helped me remind myself, I guess, because we had a live podcast, which if you haven't checked it out, check it out. It was a lot of fun. We'll be doing it again for sure. It was fun discussing all kinds of ideas and everything like that. And just, getting to know the guy. I just want to get to know people. What's wrong with that? But we talked about Walter Hamada, okay? We talked about Walter Hamada a little bit. And I brought up the fact that I heard that he actually watched, that he has seen Snyder's Justice League cut. And he loved it. He absolutely loved it. And he brought Snyder back in to finish the cut. Now, that information is coming from, it's like a source of a source of a source of a source of a I got sent the video from Lantern2814. He does various videos, and he does a lot of DCU stuff. I suggest you check it out. And he talked about Mitchell Siegel. I mean, like I said, source. Who, that guy has a source, and he heard this. He absolutely heard this. And apparently this was floating around a little bit. I didn't really hear much of it when it first came about. I mean, who knows if it could have been a DCU leaks kind of thing. Who knows? But the rumor is that Walter Hamada has seen the Snyder's Justice League and he brought him back in. Now, I checked with my source and, stuff, people that I've contacted with, and they didn't confirm that. They also didn't deny it either, but as far as I know, that's not the case. I mean, we still don't know exactly what Hamada is actually doing behind the scenes. I mean, yes, there's been some, shift changes. Everything's shifting around, people in certain spots, guy with the baseball cap. Kind of losing power, people, taking extended vacations and stuff like that. And then that certain guy with the baseball cap changing his banner to the fucking Incredible Hulk on his Facebook. Interesting. But when it comes to this rumor I hear about Hamada, I mean, it just, to me, it doesn't sound, that part doesn't really sound too legit from what I've been hearing. I've heard other things that, I can't exactly full on talk about quite yet, but I've just heard other things. And so that's why I don't want to, if this rumor, if you guys have been hearing about it, and I think I've even been asked about it too, don't expect, if you heard this rumor about Hamada, he loved the Snyder Cut, which I absolutely would hope is true, and that he would bring him back. But, I mean, I know he got brought on to just, restructure things and get things back with DC films, because, let's face it, after Justice League, it's just a shitstorm. It sucks that with Wonder Woman being such a huge success, it's like they could have just rode those coattails, even postpone Justice League a little bit just to get a little tighter ship. I mean, we all still probably wouldn't have liked it anyways, but it just probably would have done a little bit better in our eyes. Even with Flash falling on the boobies of Wonder Woman. I'm just saying, we just don't know exactly what he's doing. I mean, I think he's helping it out, but I mean, if you look on his IMDb, there's nothing that shows he's producing any future DCEU films yet. I mean, that stuff doesn't get updated. It does get updated daily, but I mean, they got to receive the information from the company first, and I don't think Warner Brothers is releasing anything yet. I think everything is kind of on the low. They're keeping things on the lowdown, low key, not telling everybody, not telling the trades, not until they're ready. You never know what could happen during Comic-Con. Comic-Con, they could come full on. Hamada just comes out, brings out Snyder, and we all just go. I just had an awake, wet dream right now. You're welcome for that. Can you imagine if that actually happened? Jesus. That'd be pretty crazy. Of course, it's not going to happen. But, but for the rumor that Hamada has seen the Snyder Cut, he very well could have. That couldn't get confirmed or denied. But I don't think that he's actually all right, let's get Snyder back in here to finish it. I don't think that part is true, but the other part might be, and who knows? Just keep your eyes peeled. Like I said, I some of the stuff I can't really talk about that I've heard just because I was told not to, and I know you guys really want me to, and everything, but I just keep it on the low down, just trying to hear things and waiting things out. I mean, patience, sadly is a virtue that we have to have with all this shit. So, but I don't know. There you go, guys. I just wanted to talk about that. I think maybe he's seen it. Maybe he saw Snyder's version, but I don't. The whole part of him, like, yeah, let's get him back in the studio and finish it. I don't think that part's true, but I guess we'll see. Because you'd think like maybe Snyder would actually, hint at that he'd be coming back. Who knows? I don't know. Vero, take a little snap picture of something, drop a little Easter egg. I don't know. It just seems like he would kind of do something, but who knows? Anyways, guys, let me know your thoughts about it down below. What do you think about all this? Hit that like, thumbs up button if you'd be so kind. Subscribe to my channel. Visit filmjunkie.com for my content. Ooh, we got a burp. And, of course, I'm going to have a new shirt in the closet. I'm thinking of a Snyder Cut shirt. It's pretty similar to pretty much one that I already have in there. It's just instead of saying come together, it'll say release the Snyder Cut. It's not in there yet. Be on the lookout. I'm probably going to put it in there. Or you can have the come together shirt. It's pretty cool, too. Anyways, guys, talk to you later.